So here in the mitosis, the process of the cell used to make the exact replica of themselves. That means the mitosis is observed in almost all the cell body, including the eyes, skin, hair, muscle cells. Okay. Meiosis is in this type of the cell division, the sperm and the egg cells are produced instead of identical daughter cells. That means here the binary fission or the cell of an organisms like the bacteria replicate themselves for reproduction. Okay. So here the phases of the cell cycle we can see this there are two primary phases in a cell cycle, that means interphase and M phase. That means interphase, this phase was through to represent the resting stage between the subsequent cell divisions. But new research has shown that there are these are active phases. Okay. So here when we say the M phase, that means the mitosis phase. This is where the actual cell division occur. Okay. So there are two types of steps in this phase, which we can name called as the cytokinesis and the karyokinesis. Okay. Cyto means the cell division. Okay. So when we see in detail of the interface in further, that can be subdivided into three phases. That means G0 phase, that means the resting phase, gap 1 phase, G1 phase, and the S phase is the synthesized phase. Okay. So the cell or the neither divide nor prepare itself for the division. Okay. G1 phase is the cell is metabolically active and growing continuously during this phase. S phase is the DNA replication or the synthesis occur during this stage. And G2 phase is the protein synthesis happens in this phase. And the quiescent centers, that means the stage G0, the cell that does not undergo further division, exit the G1 phase and enters the inactive stages. That means this stage is known as the quiescent stage or the G0 phase of the cell cycle. Okay. There are four stages in the M phase, namely the prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and the telophase. Okay. So the mitosis, the cell division, last part of the cell division we call the mitosis has four phase, which is during the cell division divides and forms. Okay. So prophase begins the cell dividing process and the nucleus disappears here. Okay. And the nuclear membrane breaks apart. So this happens. Okay. So the chromosome become visible here and the spindle apparatus forms the attachment to the centromere of the chromosome. Okay. So here the metaphase or the second phase of the mitosis, that is the nuclear membrane is completely gone or the duplicated. That means the chromosome line up along the cell's equator. And the anaphase, that is the third phase of the mitosis, and the diploid set of daughter chromosomes separated. So they are pushed into the pull towards opposite poles of, and these are called of the cell by the spindle fibers. Okay. So that is the early phase. Then the telophase, the nuclear membrane of the nucleoli, or it reforms. That means the cytokinesis is nearly complete and the cell plate begins to form. The cell prepare for the final division, and the cytokinesis, that is the final stage of the mitosis. That means the cytoplasm organelles or the nuclear materials are evenly split into two cells are formed. Okay. The two new formed cells are exactly like each other. That means we call it as a daughter cell here. Okay. So as we have studied about the what is the cell divisions, what are the different types of cell divisions. Okay. So the interphase, the cell spends majority of its life here. So the growing, for the growing and the functioning. So during the S phase of the cell cycle, the DNA replicate and anticipation of the mitosis. Okay, that means the interphase. In early prophase of the mitosis, the chromosome get small centrioles and move to the poles of the nucleus, and the spindle fiber develops. Okay. So in the late phase, what happens when the nuclear envelope disintegrates, the spindle fibers begin to move and the chromosome towards the center of the cells. That means that during the metaphase, the chromosome lines up the across the centromere and also called the equator, or the metaphase play metaphase. That means the cells which chromosome line up in the center of the cells and for in the equatorial region. Okay. Okay. So here in anaphase, the chromosome that make up each chromosomes and move part and travel to the opposite end of the cellular spindles. Okay, forming the two daughter cells moving apart from each other. Okay. In telophase, the envelope surrounds each set of the chromosomes to form a nucleus, and the cytoplasm starts to divide and forming a cleavage furrow. So the cytokinesis take place when the cytoplasm divides the two cells and with identical genetic materials are being formed. Okay. So So why do these cells divide actually? The larger a cell become, the more demand the cell place on its DNA. So it also has more troubling movement, enough food and waste across its membrane. Okay. So the bigger cells get the harder and become to move food and waste across the membrane. So this happen because of the surface area, and the volume ratio does not stay the same of the same cell size increases. Okay. So the cell ability to either get substrate from the outside and eliminate the waste from the inside to the related to the surface area of the cell membrane outside. How much food and other material is required and how much waste the cell produced has to be get rid of. It's related to the volume of the cells. Okay. So as the cell get bigger, the become a times when its surface area is not large enough to meet the demand of the cell volume, and the cell stop growing. So once the cell reach the certain size, they must divide in order to continue the function, or they have no longer to be able to take in the nutrient and eliminate the waste. Okay. So why is this cell important? All living organisms are made up of cells. Okay. So these cells are the basic unit of a cell structure and function in a living things. So all cells come from pre-existing cells. So as you know, a living organism made up of cells. So in order to keep these living organism, your cell must be alive. So in order for these cells to keep themselves, they must divide and multiply. Okay. So next is the meiosis. Meiosis take place in the gamete of a organism. That means the people have a chromosomes account of around 46 in a human being. So when an egg joins a sperm, the count must be 46. That means n 23 chromosomes from the female side and 23 chromosomes from the male side. Okay. So the integrity of an organism must be made. So how that happens actually during meiosis, the gamete or the sex cells undergo double divisions maintaining the DNA, but reduce the chromosomal count to 23. Okay, from that means out of 46 it reduced to 23, and the sperms 23 chromosomes and egg 23, and that fertilized to form a 46 chromosomes. Okay. So here the oogenesis process take place in the female and the spermatogenesis take place in the male. Okay. So meiosis ensures that all living organisms will maintain both genetic diversity and genetic integrity. Thank you. This session is powered by 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any queries, we'll discuss in the problem solving session. Thank you.